What's up, Connor? Hi, today's November 19, 2020. I'm Josh. On today's edition of Total Recap, we will have a special cooking with culinary and then our daily announcement. So stay tuned for today's episode of Total Recap.
Hey guys, welcome back to Cooking with Culinary. I'm Sunny and this is Cage.
Today we'll be making the best pumpkin pie for your Thanksgiving meal.
So let's get right to it. Alright, today we'll be starting by making the pie crust. What you're going to need is you're going to need some flour.
A whole lot of flour.
A whole lot of flour, get it right. Then you need some butter. Nice cold butter. You don't want no hot butter because if you don't get the hot butter, it's going to come out wrong.
A whole lot of butter.
Put it in there. You're going to throw some salt in there to bring the flavors out. Then you need this. You're going to beat it together until it looks all crummy, like ready to go. Alright, and I'm going to start on filling while he's doing that. First, we're going to need 1/4 teaspoon of salt. 1/4 teaspoon of cloves. That's right. 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. You're going to throw all this in there. Make sure your pumpkin pie is really sweet. This is for the filling. I'm going to add the rest of this sugar in there. And then I'm going to crack 3 eggs. And we're going to add the pumpkin puree. And once you do this, mix really well. And nice sweet pumpkin filling. This pumpkin pie is going to make me want to eat dessert first. You're going to put 3 cups of evaporated milk. And just dump it in. It's gonna look a mess right now. As soon as you're finished, it's gonna look perfect.
Once your butter and flour mix together and start to look a little crummy like this, you'll slowly start adding water.
1 teaspoon at a time of water.
1 teaspoon at a time of water, slowly but surely.
And you keep on doing that until you can make a nice ball. And it's gonna get you the best flaky pie crust. While he's doing that, I'm gonna start mixing this. Nice and easy.
I'm just taking 1 teaspoon of water out of this every so often. And just mixing it around here with the butter and flour. Wait until it balls up and makes our pie dough pretty much.
I'm mixing the filling, making sure it gets a nice good texture. So whenever I pour it into the pie crust, it looks just right. The consistency we're looking for the crust, we're gonna keep on going until it makes a nice flour, like a nice pie crust, big enough to make a ball. You keep on adding water slowly but surely and you'll get there. After you finish with the pie filling, it'll end up looking like this. That's gonna be really good.
Alright guys, after your flaky flour and butter and water mixes all together, it'll go into a nice ball like this. Then you'll begin to roll it out.
Use some flour so it doesn't stick to the pan. No one wants some sticky pie crust. Go ahead and throw that on there.
Throw that butter. We're just gonna get to rolling it out.
Real nice. Try to make it look like it's circular, the way you want your pie to look. Alright, once your pie looks like this, it doesn't really matter what it looks like, it matters how it ends. You can put a pie pan over it and cut 2 inches out around it. Pass up. You don't want to cut too small.
Reason behind that is because when you do flip it over, your pie crust is going to sink into it. And if you have nothing overflowing or overlaying it, you're not going to have any pie crust when you put your filling in. And pie isn't pie without the pie crust.
Exactly.
Okay, come on, people, come on.
So once you fold it out, it ends up looking like this. You cut it out 2 inches apart, and you roll it in there. That's up. Your pie crust will end up looking like this. Don't let two overlapping, but just right. That's what will be the pie crust. Then after this, we're going to put it in the oven for 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 8 minutes. After it's finished for baking for 350 degrees Fahrenheit, it'll end up looking like this, nice brown coated, just right. Now you're gonna pour the pumpkin filling in there. Like so. Get it filled up right. You know how we do it Texas size around here. Texas size. You're gonna put it in the oven for 355 degrees Fahrenheit for 45 to 50 minutes.
Hot pan, hot pan, hot pan.
After you pull it out of the oven, you're gonna wanna let it cool for 2 to 3 hours. And it'll get a nice pretty flavor and color like this.
If it's a little brown, that's how it's supposed to look. That's the
extra flavor.
The flavor.
That's what you need.
That's what you want.
Exactly. Alright, then you cut a nice piece. Nice Texas sized piece. Look at that flaky crust.
Let that around the plate. Little piece, little piece. Put some whipped cream on it.
Nutmeg.
Sprinkle a little bit of that on top.
There's your pumpkin pie.
There's your pumpkin pie.
And just for a taste test, this one's for y'all.
For the fans.
For the fans, this one's for
Yes,
y'all.
sir. Big bites.
Good bite, good bite.
How's it taste? How's it taste?
It's amazing.
Good deal, good deal, good deal.
Thanks for watching Cooking with Culinary. The recipe will be in the description below. Make sure to tune in next week with Cooking with Culinary. KTIG Sunny out.
Since this week is Generation Texas Week, we have some info for you about after graduation. Financial aid to pay for colleges comes in a variety of forms. One is through scholarships. Scholarships are free money given to students who apply for and are awarded money that goes towards colleges. Another form of financial aid comes in the form of grants. This free money as well is based on family income. Be sure to fill out the FAFSA your senior year to see how much money you can receive in the form of grants to pay for college. Loans are another option. Although this money must be paid back, using loans to pay for colleges is an investment. No one can ever take your education away from you. Well, those are all the announcements that we have for today. Don't forget to follow us on all social media at KTIG News. As always, CHS, start strong, finish strong. Make sure to tune in on Monday for more KTIG News.